Hey, how's it going everyone? What is up and welcome back to the channel and another MK11 discussion video. Before we jump into it, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Also like the video, it helps out the channel more than you could ever know. And don't forget to leave me a comment down below, let me know what you want me to talk about, whether it's characters that could be coming, topics, etc. I love doing suggested videos. Also, don't forget about the giveaway we have going on, hear more at the end of the video about that, but let's go ahead and jump into this. So I want to go ahead and get two things out of the way. If I sound sick, it's because I am. I feel like crap. I'm sick as a dog, but there ain't no rest for the wicked. And also, this was supposed to be a Mortal Kombat movie video, but that's going to be for tomorrow since these leaks came out today. Anyway, the leaks that we're talking about. This is from the Thinny. This is actually not from the Thinny, but this is from the NRS Reddit for Mortal Kombat 11, and Thinny trusts this leak. So we're going to throw it up on the screen right now and go ahead and read it. So it says, "Hello, I work with NetherRealm Studios. I will not name my exact position as I fear that what I'm about to tell you might put myself at risk. First, I would like to deconfirm the leaks that have surfaced the past few days. Doomslayer will not make an appearance in MK11. Neither will John Wick, Deathstroke, or Michael Myers. Feels bad, man. Also, Injustice 3 will not be our next title. Feels real fucking bad, man. Please stop believing everything you see online when there is no evidence, audio files, images, source code, etc. I'm afraid I will not be leaking any significant information here, but I can tell you that there will indeed be a Kombat Pack 3. It will include 4 characters, 3 male combat characters, and 1 female guest character, with one of the MK characters being an unfortunate bystander." What does that mean? I've sent a moderator of the subreddit a picture confirming this. Well, if this sounds a little bit weird, this is because I realized I said this word. I'm not allowed to say this word. While blank has slowed us down a little bit, there will not be huge delays in the release schedule, as most of the content has already been made or is close to completion. No ETA yet. P.S. There are currently internal discussions on whether Mileena should make an appearance in the game as a playable character. So, this is some pretty big stuff here, guys. I mean, we got deconfirmations of John Wick, Deathstroke, and Michael Myers. It's telling what many people have already been thinking, that Injustice 3 will not be the next title, and I really hate that. And I mean, this guy does have a point. Stop believing everything you see online. Now, this channel is a theory channel. As you guys know, we have gone on leaks and everything else, and it's just my job to discuss all of that. The big thing is there's going to be a female guest character. Now, as we all know, this game has been going with 80s and 90s guest characters. So figuring out the female guest character is going to be fun. We're going to make a video for that. But it's also talking about Mileena. They're discussing whether she should be a playable character or not. So, I mean, that's really big stuff. Now, John Wick, I kind of knew that John Wick wasn't going to be coming. I mean, that's just kind of given. He doesn't really fit in the Mortal Kombat universe. He's more of an action hero. I mean, he fits right in like Call of Duty or Fortnite or something like that, so he fits in there. Deathstroke, I felt like he was kind of likely when it comes to, you know, Kombat Pack 2 or 3, because if they are doing what they're doing with Injustice 2 and adding 2 Injustice characters to MK like they did with MK characters in Injustice, I mean, that would have made a lot of sense. Deathstroke is like the next big DC character that has a reputation like Joker. And Michael Myers, I really thought he was likely because of the marketing that could go there. Now, of course, this is a leak, and I mean, this guy could be like, "Yo, I work at NetherRealm Studios, but also I'm just sitting on my ass at home, and I'm just telling you a bunch of shit to try to make you believe it and get upvotes." But he does say he sent a moderator of the subreddit a picture confirming this. So, I mean, the moderator hasn't said much. The Thinny seems to trust this source. He said he's talked to some people, and, you know, he's really kind of trusting it, but he will update us all later, so we'll have updates there. The Thinny's always been like a credible hacker, data miner, leaker. He's always been very credible. I haven't spoke to him personally, but I'm going to try to reach out to him and see what I can figure out. But at the same time, I mean, this does make sense. I mean, everything was pointing towards Injustice 3 not being the next title, with the end of Aftermath and everything else, possibly leading into a Shaolin Monks 2. I mean, we kind of all knew, we've been theorizing about Deathstroke and Michael Myers, but there was some leaks for Michael Myers, but nothing really, like, no audio files, images, source code, etc. like that. Like he said, John Wick, like I said, he wasn't really likely, and I mean, Doomslayer, I mean, that was a given. I don't think Doomslayer will ever make an appearance in Mortal Kombat, but I could be very, very wrong there, but at the same time, I just didn't feel like it would be this game, at least, because Doom really just got popular with Doom Eternal again. I mean, it was, of course, already popular, but it got mainstream again with Doom Eternal. Now, the thing that gets me is Kombat Pack 3 will include 4 characters, 3 male characters, and 1 female guest character. And that kind of gets me because it's always included 6 characters. There's always been 6 characters to a Kombat Pack. In Combat Pack 1, there was Spawn, Joker, Shang Tsung, Nightwolf, and Sindel, and Shang Tsung. So, I mean, that's 6 characters right now, but in Aftermath Part 1, there was, of course, Fujin, Shiva, and Robocop. So, it's a little bit weird there. Why would they be doing 4 characters and breaking the entire mold of how they've done their combat packs and fighter packs since Injustice 2 and maybe even before that? So that's a little bit weird. But what he says about which shall not be named, is pretty much accurate. It's kind of what I thought. A lot of people were thinking that that was going to slow them down, and that's why Aftermath wasn't revealed until it was. But as we all know, like that stuff isn't made like the month before it comes out. The content has already been made or is close to completion. That lines up with mostly everything. And of course, internal discussions whether Mileena should make an appearance as a playable character or not, I mean, that's a given. Mileena is one of the most popular Mortal Kombat characters, and I think that was proved with her absence in MK11, you know, with a lot of people, you know, calling for her. Every Twitter post that Ed Boon made, I mean, there's a person or 30 calling for Mileena. So for them to be internally discussing whether Mileena should make an appearance or not, that's not really any surprise to me or anyone else. But the other thing that really gets me is an unfortunate bystander. One of the MK characters being an unfortunate bystander. And you know who that makes me think of? That makes me think of Stryker. Because you remember in MK9 when Stryker showed up in the reboot for MK9, you know, it was MK1 through 3, but redone into one game. I mean, Stryker's just a cop. You know what I'm saying? Like, he is literally just a cop. He was an unfortunate bystander in the invasion by Shao Kahn and the merger of the realm by Shao Kahn, and he ended up dying and turning into a Revenant, but we haven't seen him since the MKX story mode. He was just a Revenant in the story. He wasn't playable or anything else. So, I mean, a cop would obviously be an unfortunate bystander. So, that makes a lot of sense. But at the same time, unfortunate bystander could be anybody. They could add a new character called Fireman Dave, you know, and it could be a firefighter. They could add a new character called Grandma Mary, and it could be a grandma with a shopping bag. But an unfortunate bystander really sounds a lot like someone like a cop who just happened to be there and happened to fight it out. And that would make a lot of sense, seeing as Stryker hasn't been seen since MK9. But everything we're seeing here, I mean, it really does line up. I mean, if this is an NRS worker, he sent a picture to the moderator confirming all of this, the thing he's going to get back to everybody, and I'm, of course, going to update everybody, you know, within the next couple of days whenever the leaks come out. But, I mean, I'm down with this. I'm believing it. We'll go over the 4 characters that it could be, you know, the 3 male characters and the 1 female guest character. We'll definitely be going over that in the next couple of days, but, I mean, this is very interesting. This is very, very interesting, so I'd say we'll definitely hear something about what's going on here and everything that could come out and everything that will be coming out in the next few days. We'll probably get some more stuff. I mean, if a real picture is sent to a subreddit moderator for an MK Leaks Reddit, I mean, we're going to get that picture very soon. So we'll figure it out. We'll talk about it more, but that's going to do it for this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think about it in the comments down below. Let me know what you think about all of these leaks, everything Mileena possibly coming, 4 characters instead of 6, 1 female guest character from the 80s or 90s, no John Wick, no Deathstroke, no Michael, also Injustice 3. We're going to be talking about that. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this in the comments below. Also, the giveaway we have going on is a giveaway for a $25 PSN or Xbox Live gift card. All you have to do to enter is follow on Twitch, subscribe here on YouTube, and follow me on Twitter. You can get extra entries by retweeting every video that talks about this giveaway, which is about 6 or 7 at this point. But yeah, guys, that's going to do it for this video. Stay tuned for the MK movie video tomorrow. We'll be talking about that, but that's going to do it for this. Thank you all for watching. My name is Tootin. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.